Okay, welcome back. Today we are going to judge the alternate art cards that have been released recently and stick them into a tier list, the Tier Maker website, and we are going to see where they all line up in ranking to what we feel is most accurate for these cards. So we're going to dive right in. We got our iPad here displaying the cards to show us each of the cards a little bit up close so that we can be able to actually kind of analyze it. And then we're going to be shifting over to our tier maker and placing it in the tier that we see fit. Now we have a lot of cards to go through, so you won't see us judging every single card, but you'll see us judging some of these cards. And we'll definitely show you the final tier list. And you can decide if you agree with us or disagree with us, but we're just going to try it out and see how it goes. Obviously, it's going to be different if we had these cards in person. I don't think really any of these cards in person. So I think I have the Golurk V alternate art. That's the only one I have.
I think you do have that
one in person. But we're going to judge these cards based on our opinions, and hopefully it's entertaining for you to watch and kind of fun for you to see where they all end up. So let's get to it. Okay, we're gonna start with the Galarian Articuno V. We have the picture here. We're gonna kind of go through some of these cards, and I think I've already covered it. We're gonna tier them up. So, I mean, I really like this card mostly just because I like Galarian Articuno. I think that the colors are awesome. And I like the use of having other Pokemon in there. So that's why I like this card. I think just for starters, I want to put that one at A.
I'll put it at a B.
You put it at a B?
Yeah.
Why would you put it at a B?
Because I think the background looks cooler than the Pokemon.
Okay, that's quite an intense point, but we'll stick it at a B for now. I disagree. I
think that there are so many that are a lot cooler than this one.
I guess that's fair. We gotta start off
like
neutral.
He looks like a plain Jane.
He looks freaking awesome is what he looks. Okay, the next one we have is a Blaziken VMAX. My opinion on this card is I love it. I like the colors. I like how dynamic it is. Liv's probably gonna say something that's...
I don't like it.
The disrespect out here. I would put this one at an S, as in I would want this card in my collection. Where are you with it?
An E. I could care less about it.
Or a D. Yeah, D.
Oh, I guess, yeah, D is our only option?
Yeah.
Oh, they don't have those ones.
You could care less about this card?
Yeah, it looks like a kid drew it.
No, I disagree. We're gonna stick this one.
You can put it up there. Because this is really your tier list. It's not my tier list.
You're here to contribute so that we can make a tier list together.
Yeah,
so I have to do some give and take. At some point, we will have to decide officially what it is. He doesn't need to look cute. He needs to look awesome.
I don't think he looks awesome. He looks lame. I don't like this art style.
We're gonna move on. We're going to Galarian Moltres. This one is epic.
That one's cool.
This one's epic. The moon in the background, just the color of it, the pink, the magenta.
I like the pink.
This one is an S for me.
I know, I would want that one. I like it.
So we're gonna stick an S for that one.
Next one's the Galarian Slowking. I don't like this one at all. It looks like someone did it with colored pencil. Yeah, this one does not look like an alternate art card. It kind of just looks like a child's drawing. Not like the Blaziken VMAX.
I have the Galarian Zapdos V.
It's It looks kind of boring.
I do think it's kind of bland. It gives me like Roadrunner. Is that what it's called? Roadrunner vibes?
Roadrunner from Looney Tunes.
I feel like I would enjoy having it. I don't think it's a D. I think I'd probably put it at a B.
I would put it at a C.
You put it at a C?
Yeah, because it's just bland. Like, the Articuno is better than this.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I don't think they're the same tier.
Okay. We can stick it there. It's a good point. Okay, so this one we have the Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX card.
It's really busy.
This one I feel like there's too much going on
yeah,
for me
like,
to
it's
actually
hard
figure
to
it
tell
out.
what's going on, but it's cool looking.
I also don't really like how big he is, and he just takes the whole entire thing.
I
This
give it a
one-
B.
I would put this one at a C.
At a C? Put it at C.
Okay, C.
It looks cool, but it's just busy.
Yeah.
Next.
Next, we got the Urshifu, or Rapid Strike Urshifu V. That one looks cool. I like this one because he just kind of looks like a straight ninja, kind of. Yeah, he's like... Yeah, these are not the droids you're looking for, kind of vibe. This is a B. Next one, we got the Single Strike Urshifu V Max. That one looks kind of cool. Yeah, this one does look cool. This one has... It's just a Pokemon, though. I feel like you could just put it at A or B. I don't think there's much to say about it. Yeah, I feel like it's... How many Urshifus are there? There's a bunch of Urshifus. Well, I like this one. I feel like this one's also a B. I don't feel like... Do we feel like it's a B or a C? It's a C. Okay, we'll stick it at a C.
Next, we got the Tyranitar sleeping.
Oh, that's so cute. I like that one.
I have mixed emotions about this one because I don't know if I want the Tyranitar to be seen as like a beast, kind of, but in this one he kind of looks like he's just kind of lazy.
It's
Yeah.
a B
It's a B.
or C.
I could put it at a B. I could be. I want it at an A. Like, I like the art. I like Tyranitar as a
You're
Pokemon.
thinking too much about that.
About what?
Oh, game, you look so lazy.
Yeah,
we
he
care
does.
about the art.
Fine. We're keeping it at an A. Keeping it at an A. This one I love. This one deserves an S. S tier.
I don't like this one.
Empoleon V deserves an S tier.
Just because it's Empoleon?
Yeah, because I love Empoleon. And he's literally like doing like the Mr. Miyagi
I
pose.
think it's like a lame card. I wouldn't want it.
Fine, I'll put it in A.
No, put it in as it's one you like.
It's the one I love, but you don't like it as much.
Don't.
So we'll knock it down. We'll knock it down one.
I love
Espeon
this
V
one.
Max.
S.
S tier?
Yeah, right after that
You
S.
think this was an S tier?
Yeah.
Why?
Because look at the art. It's pretty and the background is pretty and the colors look nice and it's not too overwhelming and it's Espeon.
Okay.
Espeon B. I don't like this one as much because it looks like color pencil. I don't like the artwork that's color pencil. I feel like that one's a B. Yeah, B. Bigger. Flareon B. This one looks cozy. This one does look cozy. I don't like this one. I would say as much as it's V Max. I feel like I like the V Max a little bit more. I also don't know. Glaceon V. Oh, this one's kind of bland and boring to me. Yeah, kind of a little. Yeah, I guess it's like a C tier in my opinion. A C or C tier. Yeah, because
Put a Glaceon at C tier?
Yeah. Remember, we can't let the Pokemon sway. But this one is awesome.
Yeah, I can get behind that one. I do like
The
that.
artwork is good. The colors look good together. Look at the little Pikachu.
The fall background leaves.
Yes.
Where do we want this
Is
one?
really dynamic.
Do we want this
Get it?
in Dynamax?
Dynamics.
Do we want this one at an S or an A tier? Do you think it could?
Honestly,
there
I
is-
would put it as an S because I would get that one.
Okay. We'll see.
Because look how pretty the artwork is.
Okay, Jolteon V. This one is an S tier for me.
I actually agree.
This one is amazing. S tier.
I want to run up the buildings with him.
Leafeon B. What do we think about this one? This one's cute, but it's not S tier. Yeah. It's not boring like the Glaceon one was. I still feel like they're not doing much. But... Leafeon V Max. I don't like that one. You don't like this one? Yeah, the V was way better than the V Max. I like the pink coloring to it, but I don't know. I don't feel like that really matches with it. Also, the artwork just looks really flat.
I like this one.
I like this one too. I don't know if it's an S tier.
It's not an S tier.
I feel like it's an A tier maybe.
I think A tier.
I
Just
could-
because there's a lot going on, but not like so busy that you can't tell what the Pokemon is or what's happening.
I love all the colors to it as
And
well.
I like the treats.
And then here's the
Whoa.
Sylveon V Max.
This is an S.
This one.
This one is so much better than the last one.
I don't know if it's. We're just putting all the evolutions in S tier.
Because look how awesome the artwork is.
That's fair.
We're not doing it because it's an evolution. We're doing it because of the artwork.
S tier. We're thinking S tier.
Yeah, and I like the confetti in the background. And this one is busy, but not so busy that you can't tell what's going on. Like, all the elements play together well.
Umbreon V Max. Now this card, I might hurt feelings when I say this, but I do not think this or the Umbreon V are nearly as hype as people are making them out to be.
Yeah,
I love
like this
Umbreon.
one.
It's one of my favorite evolutions, but I don't think that these cards are as good as everyone is saying. But it could be different if I had them in my hand.
Yeah.
But they're...
I don't really like how the colors look on this one, and also when I look at this one compared to this, the Sylveon, when I look at the Sylveon, instant serotonin boost in my brain. I'm like, yes, My
Yeah.
brain is like happy chemicals. I look at this one and I'm just kind of like not excited.
Honestly, I would put this one at C tier. I don't think it's a B tier. I like the ones, actually, I don't know. I liked some of the ones on the B tier more than I like this one.
I'd put it at a C or a B.
A C or a B.
You can put it at
We'll put it at a C to cause some controversy.
And then our next one is the Umbreon B, which this is boring. I don't like this one really at all. D, it's literally its attack is mean look. Umbreon isn't even cute in this one. Yeah.
Okay, Vaporeon VMAX. This is one of my favorite cards.
This one is so cute.
This one's awesome. I love how they've incorporated a lot of the underwater Pokemon.
Yeah, like all the other little underwater ones.
And it just is, I think this one's an S tier easy.
And the colors look super good together. Pinks and blues always look good together.
We're doing S tier on that one.
This is another one that I like, but I don't like this one nearly as much as I like the VMAX. I like this one a bit more. I mean, it look, yeah, it does have like kind of a flat look, but it's not quite. I don't like this one. I don't like this one either. I don't really like the Ice Rider Calyrex or the Shadow Rider Pokemon at all. I have no idea what Calyrex. Okay, here's the VMAX card. I also don't like this card as much. I think it's a B in my opinion. I feel like it's better than the B, but I think it's still a C. Like it's so much better than that one card. That one that I hated. Glaring Rapidash B. Beautiful. I don't think this is very good. I wouldn't care to have this in my collection. I don't think it really is an alternate art card. It doesn't feel like one. Tornadus B. You like this one, don't you? I don't like this one as much. I don't really like the art style. I feel like this one I could also live though. Yeah, it's like cute, but I feel like the artwork is lacking. Like it's super plain. That one's D. Shadow Rider Calyrex. What do you think about this one compared to Ice Rider? This one's way better. You like this one better? Yeah, it gives me like forbidden form. No, that was like way too intense for villainous. Yeah. Big butt. Big butt. Big butt. I don't even know what they have on its head. Those are 4 different ears. Okay, Zorora B. This one I haven't really looked at for a long time. Okay, Duraludon. This one I feel like it's a C. I don't care for it, but there's some kind of art. Duraludon VMAX. I don't like this one. Wait, where is it? It's him. Golurk B, I have this card, but I also don't think it's like top tier card. The best part about it are Swablu's. Yeah, Swablu's are kind of nice. I think
This one's dope. This one
one's
is
cool.
like Batman. I feel like this one's either an S or A tier.
I would put it at an S.
this one I also really like. This one's an S or A tier for me as well. Yeah.
This one belongs in a D tier. If this Pokemon looked better and it wasn't her crotch the whole time, that would be perfectly fine.
Rayquaza B. Rayquaza B. I actually like this card quite a lot. I feel like I like the VMAX more. Rayquaza VMAX, this one I think is awesome because he's like floating through the world and he's just a giant and there's a lot of pink lights going.
And if any of you want to donate this to me, please, by all means, I'd be more than willing to
Donate
have
any
it.
of the S tier cards to us.
Yes, please.
This one, it's in Talion VMAX. I have not spent a lot of time looking at this card. I can see why now because I don't like it. I don't like it either. I feel like this is D tier. Okay, our next one is the Celebi B. I don't like this one as much. I don't think it's a D tier though, just because I put it in B. Really? Yeah, Sandaconda B. It looks ugly. And this one just looks not good.
Instant serotonin boost when I look at this.
I like kind of the style. It kind of feels a little bit pixelated to me, which makes it not an S tier. Makes it an A tier for me. I do like
I
the
think it would be an
Executor.
A tier. I really like how the colors of Flareon contrast with the cool tones like blue
In the
and
back
green.
and the grass and stuff.
Whoa, that one's really sick.
This one gives me like Thor vibes, kind of, where he's just in the air. There's a little cabin in the
I
background.
like how cute he looks. Honestly, the pink tones on all of these look so good.
That makes it look really good,
And
huh?
that looks really nice. And I love the lightning. I put it in S.
S tier?
Honestly.
I can get behind that. Now that we've gone through and ranked all of them, we need to go through and rank where they are within the line. We won't
Oh
show
my
you that
days.
part. We'll cut to it, and then you'll be able to see exactly where we're at and see how many cards I was able to get Liv to move up. So we'll cut to
Done.
that now. Okay, after a lot of debate and a lot of arguing, we have been able to come to a resolution on
That's
what
not
is best.
We paused the camera for like 3 minutes, went through, rearranged a few, and then we hit play again.
It was a struggle,
We
okay?
did not fight.
And we were able to go from left to right is where we think is best. So best is Jolteon, VMAX, and then the
very
worst
worst is this
is-
ugly one.
the Metacham V.
Where you're getting crotch blasted.
You're only getting the Metachams under
carriage. I don't even know
Undercarriage.
what
Yeah,
to
we
call
don't even
it.
know
What
what
the
to-
heck?
how to describe it.
I
But
hate that one.
thank you so much for watching and following along with us. Hopefully it was some entertainment, and hopefully you agree with some of the stuff that we have put down on this list, and likely that you disagree on a lot of the stuff that we put down on this list. But let us know in the comments, and please consider subscribing, and we will see you on the next one.
And now we need to go eat some mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.